Ooh, oh, oh. Good evening, YouTube. This your man, aka the Joker, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, if you saw, it's been a while since you heard from the Joker. You saw in the beginning of this video who's about to fight in about a couple of months down the road. It's Roxanne, the Happy Warrior, versus Talia Santos. Well, you know your man Joker comes out when it comes to anarchy. You know, Roxanne, or we like to call her Grandma Roxy. You know, it's been a while she did not fought. You know, it wasn't a good outcome in her last fight. But Talia Santos, whoa, you know, she came out with a dominant win. But the UFC gods decided that, you know, Grandma Roxy must be sent to the retirement house. I put against a killer. You know, Talia is young, and she's from the country of Brazil. Some pretty good fighters come out of that country. Oh, yes. And also, she was on the contender. That tells you that if Dana White handpicks you, that means you are a prospect. As you know, she originally was supposed to fight. She fought on her first fight was against Mara Romero Barello. Well, it wasn't a good outcome for Talia. She took her first loss, and it was probably one of the few wins that, you know, Mara had on her record. Ooh, yeah, perfect sage coming out for this one. Well, yeah. Some puppy sage, be quiet. You ever ask yourself, how did she get out of that drug charge? You know why? Because she's a squealer. I know squealers when I see them. Yes, that's what she is. She's a squealer. She squealed on somebody. So be careful. Don't put your heart too much there, Pervy Sage. Stay away from her. And then the next fight was supposed against one Montana de la Rosa. Well, I think she need to go back and name Montana Stewart. But something happened for the fight. One of Talia's cornermen, one of Montana's cornermen was infected with the coronavirus. So they didn't have a plan. They had a plan, a protocol. So poor old Montana had to sit out and miss out the fights. And surprisingly, most of the fights get pushed back, but not this fight. But good reason why. Sorry, no filter. Your girl is a leaking bucket of blood. Did she ever have a plan? No, she never had a plan. She's just the new PVZ, Misha hate Cupcake Tate, the beat up girl on the roster. Now that Marbarella's gone. How do you get out of that drug charge? She's a squealer. I said again, she's a squealer. And the next opponent was against Jillian Robertson. And we know the outcome of that fight. Poor Jillian didn't have a plan. She thought her wrestling would be so good against Talia's superior strength. So that's what you're going in without a plan, huh? Next time you have a plan, won't you? Why so serious? Then we have the Happy Warrior. I don't trust people that are too happy. Yes. You know, she's a character. She thinks herself a clown. Well, I'm a clown, Roxanne. I'm funny. Don't you think you're funny, Roxanne? Yeah. I don't think you're funny, because you are a clown. As you know, she fought against La Pantera, Antonina Shevchenko, and she defeated La Pantera. I saw that fight. I just feel so disappointing for La Pantera. She just wasn't ready for this level of a competition. You may say a lot about Roxy, but she's a fighter. She's a warrior, a happy warrior. Then next up was the future. The future. Macy Barbara, the young punk who thought she was going to be the next big thing. Well, look what happened to Macy. So, Macy, you had no plan, Macy. You're just a dog checking cars. Your father, Bucky, gets in your way, why it's so serious. Your father is a drunk and a fiend, Macy. I don't like him, not one bit. So, though Roxy went all super serious, I'm saying, Macy. And Macy's never been the same again since. Ooh. Usually, sometimes you can even put, lipstick on a pig, and a pig looks good every now and then. But you know what? Instead of taking this opportunity, being a big prospect like Macy Barber, no, he was too scared to call out the champion. So what she does, she fights Meth Head Murphy. Oh, you're not like one of us. You can't be like one of us, Roxanne. You gotta represent. But no, you fight a chump like Meth Head Murphy. Lucky Murphy. Not that lucky. She beat Roxanne Modafferi. Even her, she didn't call out the champion. You know why? They're too scared. Yeah. And then she beats the racist KGB Lee, or KK Lee, we like to call her. And you know what? This is a rematch from years ago when they fought in Invicta. But there was a fight that went. And you know what? It was over for KK Lee. And then the next opponent, a young up-and-coming Brazilian, Viviane Araújo. Well, I don't know about this fight for Roxy, but you know what happened? Viviana dominated. Her happy warrior wants to do happy. She took a whooping that no one should have. And oh wow, look on the ground. You're worried about Valentina, but this girl took you to the barnyard, Grandma. Maybe it's time for you to put your, retirement papers in. But like I said, remember, take, Roxanne serious. So why so serious, son? Why so serious? Because Roxanne is still an expert. She has fought in over 40 fights and fought some of the best in her divisions, some of the best in MMA. And rarely she has been knocked out or submitted during her career. So this is a big fight coming up on May 8th. So who you got your money on? The Brazilian up-and-comer Talia Santos, or the happy warrior, that anime clown Roxanne Modafferi, Grandma Roxanne? Or take your advice for a joker. Just make sure you are certain that woman you pick is the one that is the winner. If not, you just be a fool. So what happens? Possibly if Grandma Modafferi loses, she's on her way out. And if Talia wins, she's on her way up. But if Talia loses, she still has opportunities because she's a young prospect. But if the happy warrior keeps winning, she's not going to call out the Valentina. She's not going to call out the bullet. She's scared. She's too scared. There goes it, boys. So like I said, May 8th, put your money where your mouth is. This is your boy, the Joker. Like, don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out. Oh,